Okay guys, this is what I usually do for my left legs. My left legs, I usually work separately. I just have a couple of exercises that I do for my left legs. It's actually more help with my redeveloping my left quadricep that I remember repeating to many videos to you guys that I tore it back in 2014 and it was pretty bad. I had to get surgery done to fix everything and I wasn't working out. I was just cutting the grass and slip and fall, and that did it. And it's been a nightmare ever since. So trying to bring back my left legs, that was my hope to compete again. If I could bring these legs back to the size at least to match the right side. And the problem is a quadricep. Everything else is looking okay, but a quadricep is still a little bit behind. Uh, the right quadricep is very strong, and the left one, the size is not there. So I've just been doing these exercises, and this is the routine actually I will show you guys to rebuild. So I spend one day out of the week, and this is what I would do. So I do these step ups, a little bit of weights, and I just get this done. Here we go. So I do like 3 to 4 sets of those exercises, and everything is going to the left side. Nothing is happening here because the idea is to bring back this size as much as possible to match the right side. And then I'll also do some lunges. So lunges again, only this side. And after I finish this workout, it's hard to do anything else. And on that particular note, it's even hard to really move the left legs because it gets very fatigued after the workout, and I have to like just end it right there. So do a second set. And again, my break is not very long. Keep the reps high so to get some cardio working in there at the same time. Whew. So if I was doing these for both legs, it'd be a hell of a nightmare. But if I did, this one would just keeps going and leaving the left one behind. So guys, if you have a lagging body part, my suggestion to you is don't ignore it. I know they say that, okay, the left legs is not so good, so do some squats, and have the right one help the left one along. It doesn't work that way. You have to pay attention to the left one and bring up the size as much as you can. And then when you do the squats, of course, the right one is going to be doing a lot of work, but you still got to go back and do something for the left side, something extra to get the left side to do some work to. Because you don't want the right side to keep doing all the work and leaving the left one behind, because that's the reality. That's what's going to happen. You still got to go back and get some work done on the other side that is actually lagging. You can do the same thing with leg presses. You can do the same thing too. You can have one day where you can just choose an exercise and you just do a few extra sets and reps with those exercises. And but I do this because I find it's more effective and I get a bit more results from it. Leg press, I could do it for both legs on a regular leg day. Here we go. Whew. So feel everything in here. It's also hitting the other muscles, but feel a lot of it. This is where I need to grow. The other parts is growing, but this is where I really need to work. Okay guys, once again, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My numbers are not in the millions or the thousands. I'm still a little guy growing up there. I've had this account for quite some time, but I've never done anything with it. It's just been sitting there from the time I created it. Well, actually, it wasn't I who created it. A friend of mine did it for me. But he was just trying something out. And during the pandemic, that's when I had all this free time. I decided to start uploading some videos. And it goes to say that I knew nothing about YouTube. I didn't know all of this stuff. So I had no knowledge about it. You know, I'm an old guy. I had no clue what was going on. So, and it's just during the pandemic I decided to start, sharing some videos about my experience trying to rebuild my left legs and what kind of work that I've been doing. So please help me support the channel. And as I go along, things will probably get better. So the next exercise I do, the problem is not just this part of the quadricep. Problem also is on this side of the quadricep, the other side. So these two muscles are lacking behind. So this is why I try to get some separate workout and pay separate attention to this area in one day of the week. So I would do some side lunges. The side lunges that a lot of people don't do anymore. That's what I got to do. So it's a little bit harder to do these because of the angle and position, but it's not done the way I used to, actually it's not done the way I really want to do it, but I have an angle that I get it done on. So here we go. Whew. So back in the days, I would stretch his legs out, and I would go down very hard on the left side or right side, whichever one I did. And it was so easy, but now it's much harder. It's more difficult. So in life, that's how things are. If it's not hard, then it's not life. We go for second set. Even I struggle through it, I have to still do it. So 2 sets done. So these I'm gonna do these a little bit faster because I don't have to go up and down all the time. So and with the side lunges, I am feeling everything here where I need to feel it. All right, everything I'm feeling here. I'm even feeling a little bit right through the center too. So this is the only thing that's in my way to want to compete again in my late ages, 58 right now. If I can get these legs up to size, I will do one more show. Maybe one final show, my goodbye show. But here we go, final set. Okay guys, that's it again. That's what I do for my left legs. And right about now, it is so pumped, I cannot do anything else. And of course, I have to have these on while getting the workout done. So this is how the knees look. I'm not faking anything, this is real. So guys, just working through this, trying to bring the size back on my legs. If you guys can pray for me. Let's see if I can get this done. So please subscribe and don't forget to share my videos. And guys, I'm happy to show you what I do for recovering a lagging body part. And if you have the same problems or any other issues like that, that's what you got to do. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out of here.